nose back. We're now parked up at Dunbeath Harbour, which is a lovely little place. We're the only people there at the moment. If you follow the signs to the harbour, go past the toilets and basically go to the end of the road, there's this parking spot where you can probably get 3 or 4 motorhomes if you park sensibly, and it's got a cracking view across the bay. There's a castle over there, which you can't quite see at the moment because the weather's come in. But yeah, it's lovely. You can look out to sea as well. We've been looking out to see if we can see any otters or dolphins or seals, but we haven't been successful. Lots of different birds out there, but it's just a lovely place to sit. Had a bit of lunch, and I'm just taking a quick wander before we get back on the road. Next stop is going to be John O'Groats. We're not fully doing the North Coast 500. Our plan was basically to visit the North Coast, but we've realised that actually in getting there and driving back, we are ticking off most of the route. But we're trying to stop off at a few lesser known places like this place, rather than do the same things that everyone does. They all look really good, those places, but just thought we'd see if we could find something a little bit different, and try to stay away from too many crowds. And so far that has been a success. It's been absolutely lovely. The weather has been, well, every bit of weather under the sun, I think. I mean, earlier in the sun, in a sheltered spot, the sun was quite strong and quite warm. It's snowing at the moment, and we've had quite a lot of hail on this trip, so yeah, we've seen it all, but it has been fantastic so far. And there you have it. It's about maybe 2 minutes after my last piece to camera, and the sun's out, and so is the blue sky. One of those days. I believe you are allowed to stay over here overnight as well. It's free, although they do ask for some donations. There are public toilets just behind me. I'm not sure what time they open, but they are spotlessly clean. So all in all, this is an absolutely cracking place. Really love this. Wouldn't have come here apart from we read about it. It's sort of, when you see the signs from the main road, you think, let's not bother. You drive down and you think it maybe doesn't look that amazing, but if you keep on going through, you come through the pretty fishing village and then come out here, and it's just really nice, really beautiful. As I say, there's only us here at the moment, and it's just really lovely. We could spend quite a long time here, I think, but John O'Groats is calling, and I guess we need to crack on. Here's probably about 45 minutes to go up there, and it would be rude not to, really, when we're in this area, wouldn't it? So we'll catch you there. So we have made it to John O'Groats. As you can see, Sandy's loving every minute of it. Yeah, not much else to say. Been a bit scammed in the car park, so feeling a bit bitter about that. But otherwise it's quite nice, not very busy here. So yeah, head out of the way and let someone else take a picture of the signpost.
Before we arrived, we checked the John O'Groats website, which is very clear that parking's free. In fact, it goes so far as to brag about it. So we were pretty surprised and very confused to see a sign suggesting that we had to pay £3 to park. It also mentions no motorhome parking, although you'll see from these bays that clearly they do expect motorhomes to park here. Very confused. On the day, we paid up, but I did contact the website using their online form when we got home. It's 2 weeks later exactly as I'm recording this, and I still haven't heard from them, so we're still a bit confused. Notwithstanding that, we did enjoy our trip to John O'Groats. In fact, it's one of the places that we've talked about returning to, and we were so lucky with the clear skies. You had a really great view across to the Orkneys. Slightly miffed by one extreme point, we headed off to mainland Britain's most northerly point, Dunnet Head. Or, at least we tried to. Giving up on that idea, we headed the 10 minutes or so to our campsite, where we enjoyed a cracking sunset.
Whenever I'm off to find a sunset, a flavour of a memory, whenever all the stars above are shining, then I know I'll never be alone. Wherever all my wishes may be heading, a part of us will never leave. Wherever in the world you may be hiding, in a while I know you're coming home.
I like that. The audience likes that sort of thing.
We'll be coming home.
Try it.